A woman puts on sexy lingerie for the first time, but unexpectedly, the man in front of her refuses to make a move no matter what. It turns out that in the previous episodes, the man was rendered powerless after his daughter, who had come back from the dead, asked him for a cup of tea. After the old madam fainted again, strange illnesses began to appear throughout the entire household. Some people broke out in boils all over their faces, some reeked of foul odors, and the most serious case was Mu Fengjian, who actually fell into a coma. The next day, Mu Fengjian hurried to the clinic outside. Sir, is there any hope for my illness?
With you wearing a mask like that, how am I supposed to read your face? We doctors rely on observation, listening, questioning, and pulse taking. Just let me examine you properly. The doctor quickly took her pulse, but after checking, he said nothing. You're ill, but I can't treat you. Why? Aren't you a doctor? How can you not read my pulse? It's strange, your condition seems like an illness, but also not like one. Forgive me, but I am powerless. You'd better find someone else. While chaos reigned in the main residence, things were unusually harmonious at the other courtyard. The young lady's attendants had already arrived in the yard, just nearby.
Very good, thank you for your hard work. I'll give you further instructions tomorrow. Just after giving instructions, a servant came to report to the young lady. There is someone outside the door claiming to be from the Prime Minister's residence, requesting an audience. Soon, Mu Fengjian and her mother arrived at the entrance together. The old servant greeted, "Greetings, madam. May I ask why Uncle Wang has come? Yonner's health is frail, and she needs to rest quietly. If there's nothing particularly important, I would prefer that Yonner not be disturbed during her recovery. Don't you agree, Uncle Wang?"
Yes, madam. You are absolutely right. The young lady does need to rest and recuperate. The Prime Minister is also very concerned about the young lady's health. So he sent me to check if everything in the villa has been properly arranged. Well, since Uncle Wan has already checked, if there's nothing else, you may return. Please go back and tell the Prime Minister that Yonner and I are both doing very well here.
Uncle Wang couldn't hold it in any longer, and immediately told everything that had happened in the residence, one by one. Uncle Wang, no matter how much you say, I still don't believe it. When my Yonner died of illness back then, it was a huge blow to me. Although they are all feeling unwell now, it has nothing to do with us at all, madam.
This old servant has come on the Prime Minister's orders. The Prime Minister said that Madam must hand over this month's silver notes. If Madam does not follow the Prime Minister's instructions, he will demote her to a concubine. Before Madam could respond, Mu Fengjian cut in. Uncle Wang, go back and tell him. It was the Emperor who granted my mother's marriage to the Regent and the Prime Minister. If he's not afraid of losing his official position, then he can go ahead and demote my mother to a concubine. Let's see what kind of fate awaits her then.
After hearing this, Uncle Wang was so frightened he nearly lost decades of his life. Uncle Wang, whatever the young lady says is what I say. Go back and tell the Prime Minister. I'm not afraid of being demoted to a concubine. I just wonder if he's afraid of the Emperor chopping off his head.
Uncle Wang was left speechless and unable to argue, so he could only leave the villa and return to report. In the regent's residence, Ni Lihei looked thoughtfully at the medicinal soup Qing Feng had brought. Your Highness, this is the medicine prepared by Divine Dr. Sun. If you don't want it, I'll pour it out. Just as Yi Lijue was about to nod, he heard Qing Feng whisper, if Miss Mu were here, she'd be able to tell if there's anything wrong with this medicine. Yi Lijue's eyes lit up, and he grabbed the medicine and ran out. Your Highness, where are you going? Back at the villa, Mu Fengjian was just about to enter her own space when she suddenly sensed a powerful force approaching her boudoir. Someone gently knocked on the door. Come in. The moment Yi Liju entered, Mu Fengjian was instantly stunned. I say, Wang Yi, what are you doing in my boudoir in the middle of the night? Are you perhaps coveting my beauty? And what's that medicinal smell on you? It's not even a medicine that's good for you. Looks like I've really found myself a remarkable princess consort. I didn't expect you could identify the ingredients just by the scent of the medicine.
Hearing this, Mu Fengjian's face instantly turned red. Who said I was going to marry you? If I haven't agreed to something, no one